Yeah, welcome back from that break. Before the break, me and Lizzie actually got talking about the educational sector now. Today we have a lovely lady in the studio. She's a lady that is what she's made up of one part. You understand me very soon when we start talking. She is Sandra Ukpai Ubini. She's an educationist and also a dramatist. One. You're welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much.
Hello, madam.
Yes.
Hello.
Good to have you here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Nice package, educationist, dramatist. But although it doesn't, I think which time you're there, you guys gonna do drama, then you say sit down, you rise for board, So
That's what makes her
special.
Okay.
So what did you start with?
I started with drama. I am a graduate of theatre arts, so I'm a thespian. I started with drama, then I caught this passion to teach during my youth service, like I said the other time.
Okay.
I've been on this program, and I said during my service year, it was Obasanjo, President Olusegun Obasanjo, that was there then.
Okay.
That's a long time. He actually said he made it compulsory for all core members
Must teach.
to teach.
I can remember.
So I think I got that. Although in my department there's a part, there's an aspect.
Drama.
We call it vocation and avocation. There's something in theatre arts department that if you are waiting, if after graduation and you have to wait a little while, and then you have to get yourself busy.
Yes, doing something.
Then you are encouraged to teach, because in theatre arts there's an aspect called children's theatre education.
Really?
Yes. So when we say theatre arts is a professional course,
All
it's actually
encompassing,
it's all encompassing. So we have that aspect, children. So in that department, we are taught how to use drama to teach, to use drama to instruct, to use drama to guide, and develop talent. So there's this part of drama that is called creative drama. The creative dramatist does not just teach drama, the formal drama that we act like you.
Husband and wife, daddy and mommy. Exactly.
Like you said before, how can you be teaching and you said that when you teach a little and go back and do drama? No, this type of drama is purely educational. Okay. It's not for entertainment.
Okay.
It is a let me define it properly. It is an improvisational, non-exhibitional, centered process form of drama that leads the participants, guides the participants to imagine, enact, and reflect upon human experiences.
Wow.
So that's it.
That is a lot.
It is a lot. Okay, so now let's talk about, because I see the passion in you.
Okay.
And it wasn't as if you didn't have a job. Because I know most teachers go into teaching not because they want to, but because there is no white collar job.
Exactly.
That will be
nothing else.
Paying their bills.
Yeah.
So most of them opt for teaching. And we see them because some of them give students assignments that they cannot even answer.
Yeah.
That is the truth.
Yeah.
So how has the journey been for you? Especially merging these two together.
Exactly.
How has it been for you? And are you fulfilled? Are you satisfied with yourself and with what you do?
How far you've gone?
Yes, I will say 100%. Because you already mentioned the word passion. I think that a teacher should be compassionate. Compassionate and have full interest in the performance of your student. So once you are passionate about, that's why there's this slogan that used to say, teaching is not just a profession, it is a passion.
Yes.
So like you rightly said, some people who just dabble into, when we were growing up, I like to digress. I can talk. I talk to earn money.
Exactly.
So I like to talk.
For life.
So please. I know you people are
not get paid.
Oh,
It's not can pay.
So let me digress a little bit. She said people sometimes they feel that the teacher, that's educationist now, should be someone who has gone through the nitty-gritty of education, like go to graduate from an educational department.
A course, yes.
Good, a course. That is fine. That is okay. That is the standard.
Yes.
I'm not saying no to that. But what about the passion? Like what she just mentioned. The traditional teacher is an educator that just goes to a class, and then you have 40 minutes to teach. What do I do? You have a scheme of work. You run through your scheme of work. You leave the class. But for the educationist dramatist, since you have coined it that way, let me continue that way, is someone who puts his or herself at the level of the student. The children we have now are not we. I grew up in the 80s.
Exactly.
I wrote on the black, what's that thing called now? Plate. Slate.
No, she didn't meet it. She won't know what
She
it
will
is.
not know.
She doesn't know what it
I
is.
beg your pardon.
Do you know
Slate.
slate?
With
Did you
chalk.
carry slate?
Of course I can.
With chalk.
I was in the house.
Did you? No.
So these are children that this is the 21st century. So
Jet
they are not
babies.
on the
Nobody
same
will carry
slate.
Like-
Nobody, they won't even accept
They don't
it.
even know what it is.
Exactly.
In my school, like I said the other time, we offer drama as a subject. Okay, we call it CCA. It is made up of drama, fine art, and music. Okay, and then some other schools, big schools in town, do the
Yes,
same.
I've heard of it. Yes.
Because they found out, like I told you, creative drama is a play, is a kind of drama contained in everyday playing, where a child can, fumble with a paper, and as in that process, I told you, is a process-centered form of drama. Okay, it's non-exhibitional, it's not entertaining, it's an improvisation, it's a spontaneous kind of thing. And kids these days they are too
very
intelligent,
for crying out
too
loud.
sharp. Okay, so a child will keep fumbling with this, even this stuff. Before you know, he makes something out of it.
Absolutely.
Say for last week I went to our art studio and I met the fine art teacher with the smaller children. She was teaching them a way to make this, some will call it a plane. It's actually the little ones that can even talk. So they came, everybody made a plane. When I made he said, "Thank you, aeroplane." She will record it. Another one will come again, aeroplane, airplane. So you see different stages. From aeroplane, they know how to, they keep going in that process. So I think that education will be made easier if, of course, there's technology, if we involve play, fun into it.
It's true.
Okay? Out of that play, archaeologists and historians believe that out of man's sacred play, drama came, poetry was found, and all of that. So if a child is guided properly to play with a paper, and then with that paper he comes up with an airplane, and you throw it and it flies. The next time when we were growing, I don't know about you, we will make kites.
Yes.
Put rope.
Of course.
Long rope.
Yes.
We'll fly around it.
Yes.
So that gives you an idea. You already begin to, if you're going to be an engineer,
to also make you creative.
You are very,
that paper can fly, suspend this high. Exactly. We understand the gravity. It goes up, then comes down. Oh man.
So you learn. So learning becomes easier. Okay.
I wish, like you said, we all grew up in the 80s. Those days they would tell us, let us play. They said, "Why are you playing? Go and read your book." But now we understand that there's a kind of play, it's a level of play that will get a child to understand. When we're growing up those days, I don't know if you say, if you were there, they will put this what do they call it? Tin tomatoes, empty container. Turn it to pot. Put it on fire.
Put rice.
Sand.
Sand.
That is it. Turning it.
No, mine was rice.
I
will put the rice, but I'll be beaten like God. Oh Lord. I usually do it when my mother is observing siesta. So my mother and I will sneak out. We fetch my mommy's rice, fetch oil, then matches.
You people cook
The day
real
they
food.
cut me, oh Lord, that was the last day I tried that.
That is how I got so interested in cooking.
Okay.
I just love it.
Yes.
You see?
You understand?
Yes.
That's one thing I know nobody taught me. I watched my mom, but that passion to put something on fire. Turn it, you not cook, go and eat your food, belly full. You understand? Wow, this is something that all schools, I think, should endeavor to go into, because there's some children that need this kind of education.
Yes.
There are some that don't really need it. Tell them what plus one,
Don't
two,
tell them.
2 plus 2, 4. But there are some that are kind of withdrawn. You have to
Yes.
bring that thing out from them.
Yeah.
So that's why this CCA, I see it in most schools. I see it in their curriculum, and I'm so amazed at it. Wonderful. You had something recently.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Oh, so I decided to not just stay in the classroom, because I know that teaching and learning does not only happen in the classroom. So I decided to go back a little bit to the drawing board, and I said, let's come as a group of theater artists. We have a group, we call it Dreams Alive Theater Foundation. It's an organization that, empowers young talent, to actually live their dream. A child wants to, even this, how do you call it, this stardom, it starts from babyhood. And that's why we are saying education should not neglect some of these things, should not just ignore it, Nurture, discover, look at these children. That's why in education, you have to know the weak point of a child and their strong point. Okay? So they already have a strong, so the weak point, you try to, take them up and then build on what they already know.
Exactly.
So, like a talent, everyone has a talent. There is no one born without a talent. So, when you discover a child has a talent, you see a child, like she said, when she was young, she liked cooking.
Ah, man, I like that thing.
A lot of people are earning. Did we not hear Hilda Bassi?
That's cooked for how many hours? She's not in
And
Guinness
her name
Book of
is
Records.
in Guinness
Exactly.
Book of Records.
For something she loves.
We are no longer in that age. I want to, from here now, I will talk about some parents that are so rigid. So,
My child must be
professor,
this,
doctor,
yes,
nurse, lawyer.
Yes.
Discover a child's talent.
Yeah.
Leave him, guide him. That's why I told you that this creative drama guides, guides a child to become who they should become. Okay, so like Dreams Alive Theater Foundation, we had a maiden edition of Interschool Drama Competition. We decided to impact or give children a platform to showcase their talent, okay, to express themselves. You know that drama is communication, okay? So, and then it is a form of expression. So, if you have an idea and you keep it to yourself, the idea will not fly. Nobody will know. But if you have a platform, you can showcase your talent. And then from there, you become a star. You grow up. I can do this, I can do that.
Exactly.
So, we didn't really have too much
response.
Yes. The response wasn't too good. People didn't jump at it. So I am like, maybe I think it's because we concentrated on a particular area where I think these things are not too, they are not too familiar.
They're not aware of it yet.
Yes. They don't value, would I say value? They don't know. It's just ignorance. They are not
But
aware.
did you work on your awareness before?
Yes, I did.
Exposure.
Yes, exposure. I went to schools, I did campaigns,
I'm sure your next edition will be super.
That's what everyone said. They said it's not easy to organize this kind of thing. And next time,
Amazing.
extend
This
it.
may look like discouraging moment, but then don't be discouraged.
Okay.
I'm sure just the next ones, frequent one, subsequent ones, I'm sure you blow.
Amen. I say amen to that because I told them when I came to the studio, I say it's our way of giving back to the society. This is what we learned. And some of us are professionals. Some of us are filmmakers. Some of us are producers. Me, I am an educationist and I'm still selling in my field. Using the same drama is what is paying me, giving me. So why shouldn't I impact that knowledge? Okay, so I did it. We did it. We came together and said, let's give back to the society. Children, come, show us. We had 3 schools at the end of the day. We didn't even have, we're looking at 5.
Okay.
And they said it was a good number and a good start, just like you mentioned. But it was amazing. The schools came, we had the competition, it was awesome. The theme, it was tagged cultural value, a panacea for national development.
Beautiful.
We're looking at using culture, okay, to steer national development, okay. We are looking at the legacy of colonization, our culture. Why is it that the white man's culture is preferred?
Yes.
Why? We we need to go back and ask ourselves why. We need to do something so that our race will not
And I
fall
like it.
fast.
They're involving these young ones.
So that their
people are
generation.
believing that
Especially this.
this coming
Gen Z.
after our
You,
generation.
Sean, just say after our generation.
You understand that it's good morning we'll be greeting ourselves again. Nobody will speak their language.
Nobody will speak
Oh, hi.
the language again.
Hi. Hey.
So
You
it's
say grandpa say, what's up, man? Hey,
If that my
grandpa.
time, they will wound you better.
Koboko. No, so wait. I will Koboko still there.
All those mothers that like wearing plenty rings when they give you backhand. Oh, God.
So
When
you
be
see,
sisters.
there was this how do I call it? There was this readiness, this hunger, this willingness to the few schools that participated. They had Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo. They had some, major tribe and features in their drama, and it was actually nice. At the end of the day, though we were not really funded the way we thought, but at least we gave out plaques.
That's it.
Yes.
It for to be recognized.
Yes.
The fact that you came to that plaque anywhere they go, they will show it.
Yes.
We went to an
Best
event.
performing school, second performing school, third
Exactly.
performing school.
Because I begin to note that when you are applauded, people always say clap. When you've done something and you are applauded,
Yeah.
if you did that thing from the passion, that is enough for you.
Yes.
Satisfaction is.
Yes, the fact that with the zeal you came first.
Yeah.
I tell you, I never know what they do. I came first. You see them jumping up and down.
They were very exactly. They were very excited. They were happy. You needed to see the students snapping with themselves, and that's like unity. We try to unify schools at this level. We want children to come together. That cooperation. Because I was listening to this what's it called, Ibukun Awosike one time.
Okay.
She was talking about we going back to become like children, because the way the world is presently now, we adults, we need to become like children. She said, put children together in this room, all of them will play together. They will become a team.
Exactly. Nobody.
So innocent.
That, yeah.
Constantly playing. They will find this moment. They are together again.
So, and then we keep going like that in love, and then most challenges and problems in the society is solved.
Wow.
So I am actually fulfilled. Yeah. I thank God that he went that far. It was actually a huge success for me, and I thank God.
Wow, Lizzie.
You're already a dramatist, so you don't need. They don't need for you to learn anything again. She's a born.
I've always loved it. I said if I was abroad, I would have been in Hollywood.
But why are you abroad?
Abroad, we have Hollywood here now.
Some things they made me vex.
Like waiting now. Something that
Hollywood has gone very.
Hollywood is not like before. They've changed.
Though.
Even if you see some of their movies now, you would say,
Thank
don't
you.
worry.
You need to watch.
When you guys change, let me know. It's on that note. Thank you so much for being with us today. And you've really come to let us know a lot of things. That when we are teaching a child, you don't have to carry cane and be flogging.
If I want to think I'm taking home from what she said, it's all about reading, book. Mm-hmm. You can teach
from action,
drama.
You understand?
Communicate through drama.
There's one foreign movie I watched. That one, the woman she would come in as a clown, disappear, come out and like, who is this? The children will call the name.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
Then she would go run behind the chair. What did I just do? You just jumped the chair, and what happened? You broke your legs.
That's learning. Mm-hmm. They are learning that you are not supposed to be rough.
Don't climb.
If you climb, you will hurt yourself. That's it.
I want to be a teacher.
Our next one,
dramatic.
Yeah, wait. Before you become a teacher, please, we have to continue this program. She wants to be in her next one because obviously now, I don't know if it is too late, but nothing is ever too late anyway.